Monday morning, another day in the life. I'll do another quick day in the life. Keep it short, little snippets of the jobs. That's how we do on a standard day. We're connecting up the water to this fridge, nice dispenser. So we've got our inlet filter, our cold main, pipe, 2 fittings and a coupling. I'm guessing the coupling would be for this end, although I think that is the same as that, maybe not. And the problem is there's no brackets for this. Normally you'd have brackets and clip it to the wall, but that's all we got. I'm guessing you've got 2 different connectors for, well, depending on what fitting you have on there, because that could be for, that's 3/4 for like a washing machine mash mac, and that's for a, that's 1/2 inch for an isolation valve, kind of like a ball fix. I'll probably put a ball fix on this. Just because I've got more of them. Does this have anything on it? No. Put that coupling on there. I can push the fridge back now, so I've got a better, fridge back now, so I've got a better understanding or more knowledge of where I want that filter. I don't want that behind the back of the fridge because it won't be able to go back far enough. People forget about changing them, and just easier, more accessible. So they have sent these little blue circlips, which you can't see on the camera, but I'll show you on the next one. They're like a locking clip. So as you push your pipe in, pull it back out. Can't see. That's the wrong way around. It locks in. So, got to put 2 of them on that coupling behind the back of the fridge. Tighten a wash mac onto the pipe. Round it around to make sure that this has got enough room to turn on and off. Whenever you tightening it on or taking it off, take the handle off first, otherwise the spanner you're using to hold the valve steady will most of the time snap the actual handle off. Turn the water back on now. I'm going to get a bit of strap banding. Just strap that up loosely. There's a flow arrow on these. Although it looks wrong, it is curled round on itself. I've done it the right way around, don't worry. Well, I've turned the water onto it. I don't know if you can see that. There's a fine spray coming out of this joint on this. I might just take that off and just see what it is. If not, they need a new filter. I've clamped it up. Anyway, see what's going on with that. All sorted. Unwound that union out of there, put a baby PTFE on it, screwed it back in again. There was no washer on it. I don't know if there's supposed to be a washer on it, but that's how they come from factory, so I'm not asked. It's back on. I'm going to purge the water through now. I need a bigger cup than this, but I think it's something like 3 pints or something like that you've got to purge through. Get a bigger bowl and do that. Now on to the next one. Beautiful. It's not a great colour though, is it? That's why you've got to filter it through. So the next one, the ball cock's overflowing. Passing, washer's passing. You can see it's part 1 this. They superseded this with part 2. That fills from the top for water regs. Customer just wants this changing, although you can repair them. So we'll replace it with a Skylow, Viva Skylow valve, 4-in-1, so you can, it does 3/8 and 1/2 inch, both bottom entry and side entry. You can use that, so that's where you get your 4. That's the we want side entry. So you can put it on the bottom. It spins around to wherever the hell you want it. So I carry these, they are a bit expensive than normal for this occasion. The tap connector undone, water's off obviously downstairs. I'll take that knot out, I'll pull out that way. So you get your washer on the inside. We've got something like that, hopefully. So we're going to replace the Viper washer on this. I think it'll be goosed. Make sure you're setting your height, the little screw on top, to your water line. Yeah. That's the matter with you. I have to alter that. Where's water sitting? Oh, it's just catching on the side of there. See what happens on next flush. That's why you always check. Just raise that up a bit. Just fettled it. Nice and dry. On to the next one. Next one we've been called out to is a leak on the radiator. Apparently a plumber's been out and tightened it up. I'm not sure what he's tightened up because it's clearly leaking out of the body of the valve. So this wants replacing. Not a lot of pipe work on show there though. Should be an interesting one this. Stick it on a time lapse for you. I've just installed this, another boiling hot water tap by Handstrom. Really like these. This is a 4-in-1 though, this, so you have your boiling hot water to the back and to the front on this left hand side. Filtered cold water. You can't make them look tidy under there, but one last job that I've just done. Routine boiler service on a back C830. Didn't get any footage of that, sorry about that, but that's another day. Boxed off now on the school run, or about to do the school run. As all you parents will know, such is life. I do enjoy doing it though. Not everything's about work. You work to live, not live to work. Make sure you get enough family time in. As cliche as that sounds, that's what makes me happy. Being a dad, thank you so much for your support recently. Obviously, clearly people are liking the content, judging by the comments anyway. And if you're not, tell me why not. But you're obviously liking it, so I'll try and keep it up as long as possible. I do enjoy making them. The extra motivation is the subscribers and the likes and the comments. And I hope I'm teaching people. I am going to take a step back and simplify it more, because there is DIYers, I've commented and stuff, that do this. Not dumb it down as such, but just explain things a bit more clearly and Not like you've been doing it 14 years. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.